G'day gang, GameolioDan here, how you going? We're back here in the prologue to Dragonhold. I'm going to talk to Saisahan.
When you brought the Dragonguard sanctuary maps to me, I had no idea what we would find. Hunting techniques perhaps, maybe a weapon or two. But the promise of a dragon horn, that's more than I dreamed possible after all this time.
Well, we don't have the dragon horn yet.
Those who risk nothing inadvertently risk it all. Either we face this single dragon to gain a dragon horn, or we face a horde without such a weapon at our side. But what's risk without reward? Here's something for the aid you provided thus far.
A Dragon Guard banner? With dragons threatening Elsweyr, the ancient order of the Dragon Guard reforms to relentlessly hunt those mighty creatures. This majestic banner serves as a call to arms for those who seek to join their efforts.
The journals we discovered in the Dragonguard sanctuaries point to one obvious conclusion. The Horn of Jadari exists, but was stolen by the dragon Vahlokzin. We must enter the dragon's lair in Southern Elsweyr and retrieve the horn.
That happened so long ago. Can we be sure the dragon horn still exists?
The journals indicated that the horn was indestructible. And Stendarr knows that dragons are as close to immortal and unchanging as the earth and sky. Fate has placed the Horn of Jadari in our path for a purpose. I believe that with all my heart.
Were you able to determine the location of the dragon's lair?
Despite its age, the map included with the journal clearly shows where we must go. A dormant volcano in Southern Elsweyr. I ask you, friend, will you make this journey with me?
I'll accompany you to the dragon's lair, Sai.
The horses will carry us to the nearest port. From there we can charter a boat and sail to Southern Elsweyr. Thanks to the map you found in Darkwater Temple, it should be easy enough to find Vahlokzin's lair.
I'm ready to depart. Vahlokzin's lair. Those ruins are cursed, I tell you. Some fools tried to turn it into a Quama mine and most of them died. Now it's hunted by something. A ghost, a beast, something. Sure you can enter, just don't expect to leave. Kunoraka, the traveling merchant.
The dragon's lair should be nearby. Be on your guard, warrior. That Kashiti ruin in the distance. Fine place for a dragon to nest.
Yep, it is that. Hang on, Sai.
Prepare yourself, warrior. Who knows what awaits us in there?
Explore the lair.
It seems this place once served as a Quama mine, though it appears abandoned now.
A lot of Quama scribs right in front of us. Okay. Let me just put this burning blade away so we can blend in.
Visitors, I am not in to take guests in untold centuries.
You hide in the shadows, beast. Come fight us in the light!
You sound just like the Dragon Guard who last graced these halls.
I'm totally with you, Sai, but Just as you said that to the big old bad dragon, you face planted to a Quama worker. So I'm a little bit unsure how this is gonna go. It's alright, Si, we've all been there. Yep, there he goes again. Don't let the dragon see you. See that? He'll just send an army of Quama workers after us and he'll be happy. He's gonna toss something. What is that? Dearest customers, congratulations on your purchase. As you can see, I spared no expense importing the finest Quama that Morrowind has to offer. The Queen has plenty of loyal guards at her disposal, and egg production is steadily rising every year. All you must do is maintain the colony and reap the benefits, and rest assured your initial payment for such a bounty will soon lead to so far greater wealth. As the proud owners of the only Quama mine within the borders of Elsweyr, you are the only stakeholders in this currently untapped Quama egg market. Supply Dark Elves with their favorite treat, tempt the Khajiit with an exotic delicacy. The possibilities are nearly endless. If you require any assistance, feel free to call upon my residence at once, and I will do my utmost to aid you. Yours truly, the illustrious Ashigdro, humble merchant. Dragon Guard remains. Cracked Dragon Guard seal. This seal is identical to the one provided by Kasura. The Dragon Guard must have carried it into Vahlokzin's lair.
The Dragon Guard who sought the Horn of Jadari in ages past. May your light burn eternal, old warrior.
You seek the horn of my cowardly brother. Pathetic. Like the Dragon Guard before you, death will be your only reward.
The Horn of Jadari? Is that the Horn of Vahlokzin's brother?
Some more remains over here. A rusted pendant that holds the portrait of a Dragon Guard warrior clad in armor.
It appears this soldier was killed by Quama. It must have been a massive swarm.
It's gonna charge, watch out, Si. Oh, it decided not to. That's right, little Quama worker, we're on to you. It's enough out of you. Oh, this is a big wide open area. That's right, you don't like the fire, do ya? A small, pewter model of the Dragon Guard, Grandmaster Vahlokzin, best known for defeating the feared Black Beast.
These pitiful Dragon Guard found only death in Vahlokzin's lair.
Stay alert. I fear the beast lays a trap for us.
Halakaku, when you convinced me to buy this Moon's Curse Kwama mine, Malaya had no idea it was overrun with the creatures. How are we to collect eggs when those horrible warriors patrol every hall? And this place is like a maze, so big. Why were we not even given a map? This one knew we should never have trusted your braggart of an uncle. He's played us both for fools, getting this mess of a mine off his paws and making a tiny profit as well. Malaya wants you to find another buyer quickly before the workers start spreading rumors. Try to find someone foolish enough to take this cursed Kwama mine off our hands. Until then, we must abandon this foul place and hope the creatures can fend for themselves. Malaya. Oh no. Survived the swarm.
Has stirred the Kwama. Defend yourself.
Watch the charge. There's more. Cook them up.
Dragon uses Kwama as a form of defense. How cowardly.
Okay, just having a look around if there's any more letters.
Step quickly. We don't want to be caught in the open. Scales. The drawbridge blocks our way. See if you can find any clue as to how to operate the pulleys.
What about if I just randomly pull pulleys? That always works, right? This is the pattern. Oh, there's something over here. Oh, here we go. The dragon refuses to confront us directly, but its roars send hordes of Kwama to attack. We were overwhelmed by the sheer number of the creatures. Of the four of us who came to retrieve the Horn of Jadari, only I remain. A drawbridge blocks my path forward. I know that the pulleys must somehow be connected to the bridge, but it's hard to concentrate after losing so much blood. I can hear the Kwama scratching along the walls, and the dragon flies nearby. It taunts me. Assured of its own victory, it keeps repeating a phrase over and over. Kanathi flies overhead. Alkosh stands in glory. The main bows before their greatness. It relates to the pulleys, I know, but by the divines I don't know how. As my blood pools and my eyesight fades, I realize that all we did accomplish... nothing, and I can't even face the beast who mocks me. All I can say is a prayer for my fallen companions and for me, Sergeant Barara.
Notice the pulleys? They should help us lower the drawbridge. Unfortunately, I'm not sure which combination of settings will open the way. See if you can find anything that could assist us.
A dragon guard tried to lower the drawbridge. She left a note behind which contains a riddle.
Tried to lower the drawbridge, you say? Well, that certainly doesn't bode well for us. Tell me the riddle.
Kanathi flies overhead. Alkosh stands in glory. The main bows before their greatness.
Khenarthi is the Khajiit god of travel, not unlike Tava, the bird god. Alkosh is called Akatosh by most, the dragon god of time. And the Main is a Khajiit spiritual leader.
What do they have to do with the pulleys?
Each pulley features an icon, a bird, an hourglass, or a Khajiit. This riddle must hint toward where to position the two pulleys of each icon. Remember, Khenarthi flies overhead. Alkosh stands in glory. The Main bows before their greatness.
Well, that's a mane. It's a bird. Let's try the hourglass. Now the hourglass. And then the main. And presto. And presto. That didn't work at all. Oh, of course. Okay, I gotcha. Of course, gotta get it on the level. We've done one like this before. So the bird's up top. Yep. I think the bird's over top over there as well.
See it. The Horn of Jadari is just ahead.
And presto. Just like that. Take the Horn of Jadari. A legendary dragon horn, perhaps the most powerful ever constructed.
At last, the Horn of Jadari. Now we finally have a chance against this dragon threat.
Yes, you should take the dragon horn.
We have reclaimed the Horn of Jadari!
A dragon's horn.
To arms!
Pity I don't share my brother's sentiment.
Let's gather them up. Gather them up and stomp them down. I think now would be a good time to use the dragon horn, mate. Let's get this punk down here. Oh, he got me. Got him. Get down here, punk. Yeah, ain't gonna work on me, mate. Not today. Oh, okay, maybe that one did. I'm not sure, but it doesn't look like he's actually losing any health. I think something might have messed up a little bit there. He's gonna call his friends. It's alright, so I've got another one ready to go. Just wait for him to gather up. Stomp him down. Keep moving though. He appears to be a little bit ticked off. I'll just keep kiting him around. I think it's horn time, mate.
Going to blow the horn.
Oh, let's get this punk. Ooh, got me good. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Grico! 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 Grico!
I think something might be a little bit funny here.
We should return to the Abbey of Blades.
Ooh, finally. Okay. Just grab all that stuff. And we'll return. Let's go. Where's Sai? Oh, maybe he's already outside waiting for us. Took a shortcut. Oh, I guess he's gonna meet us there. Kasura? I hope Sai's back. Didn't see him.
It is good to see you hale and whole, warrior. But where is Sai? Did something happen?
Sai's fine. We defeated Vahlokzin and retrieved the Horn of Jadari.
You found the dragon horn. By Lekki's perfect blade. That is good news. Thank you, warrior. You did far more than help Sai Zahan recover the wisdom of the Dragon Guard. Because of your efforts, he finally has a way to combat this dragon invasion.
Sai should be along shortly.
I've returned, and I bring the dragon horn. Come, let us speak. Now that we have the Horn of Jadari, our true work begins. As the saying goes, strike when the opportunity appears, or stand by and do nothing. I can never do nothing.
And the Horn of Jadari is an opportunity.
Most certainly. You saw how it knocked Vahlokzin out of the sky, granting us a significant advantage in battle. If it's as indestructible as the journal says, it will prove invaluable in the battles to come. I just wish we knew the Horn's origin.
Does the origin of the dragon horn matter?
Vahlokzin implied that the dragon horn was willingly given by another of its kind. But what manner of dragon would give away its own horn? And for what purpose? Well, perhaps things will become clearer with more study.
What's your next move, Sai?
I must train with the dragon horn and prepare for what lies ahead. And so must you, warrior. When the time comes, I will call for your aid. Together, we shall fight back against the dragons and drive them from Elsweyr. This, I swear to you.
Crafted with great care, this dragon horn replica celebrates your past triumph with Sai Sahan against Vahlokzin. Simply blown a wave emanates from it. It does not, however, affect dragons.
When the Dragon Guard dies, we say a prayer. May your flame burn eternal. It's a promise to honor them, a desire for their legacy to live on. And it's an oath that we uphold, to never forget those who came before. An oath I will always honor.
After you train the dragon horn, what happens next?
Reports tell me that the dragons have moved into Southern Elsweyr, ravaging towns and villages along the way. That is where I will go. And I'll send for you when I get there.
Just the two of us. Will that be enough to turn the tide of the dragons?
We won't be alone. We'll rally others to our cause. Those willing to take up the mantle of the dragon hunters of old. It will be glorious. We still have so much to learn, though. So much to do to reignite the Dragon Guard.
Until then, Sai. Right, and I guess that is that. That is the prologue. Let's have a look at this. That is the prologue of Dragonhold. So next time we return, I imagine we'll be over in Southern Elsweyr. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please leave a like. Consider subscribing, checking out the other Elder Scrolls Online videos, or even some of the other games that I play here on the channel. And hopefully, we'll see you soon.
When you brought the Dragon Guard